scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. McDaniels at power forward with Towns at center. Malik Beasley is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Miller in at the 3. And for Philadelphia, Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. And it's Simmons in at the 1.
Karl Anthony Towns, one of those 5 men that you can play in a big lineup, you can play in a small lineup. Because of the diversity of his offensive game, you can mix his spots on the floor. So important.
And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Tipped. Oh, stolen by Embiid. On the wing, Curry. Green, the pass to Embiid.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Embiid drawing the double team. The 3 from Curry. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
But you cannot let Seth Curry have room to shoot on the perimeter. You are asking for trouble.
Here's Beverly. Takes it inside. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Beasley, pass to Beverly. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Beasley. They get the rebound. Another shot. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Beverly outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Embiid.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Green finds Curry. Back to Green. Outside Simmons. For 3, here's Harris. And the 76ers another 3.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Towns, and he makes it on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Now here's Curry. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And can't get it to go, now 1 of 2. Beasley against Embiid. Ooh, rejected by Harris. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Hits the 3-pointer. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
Embiid gets the bucket.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
We got 3 shirts. Who wants them? Make some noise.
Here's Beverly. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Miller. Shot clock at 5. Back to Beasley. Let's go with a 3. And no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Miller from downtown. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Well, this is what you're hoping to see. A level of dominance on the defensive end by Towns sends that shot back.
Now here's Beasley. Last game he had 34 points. With the drive. Here's McDaniels. And it's good for two.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Pass to Embiid. Inside. Outside for Green. Back to Harris. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Miller. It's Beasley on the wing. Embiid covers. Beasley, pass to Towns. Over Green. Towns gets the bucket. Towns has got 6.
Oh, big-time athletic play by Cat right there. Brushes off the contact, gets to his finish. Nicely done.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Team foul.
And here's Beasley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. He buries it from 3.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Harris passes to Embiid. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not fazed at all by the bump.
Here's Miller. Green covering. Pass to Beasley. Here's McDaniels. Back to Beasley. 5 on the clock. Pulls it. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Give him 8.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second team foul.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Minnesota ball.
Now here's Beverly. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Towns. Nifty move. Pass to Beasley. Here's Miller. Beverly outside. Just 5 on the clock. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Beverly. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, nice D from Curry. Green finds Harris. Back to Green. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Harris against Beverly. Pass to Miller. Now here's Towns. Out to Beasley. Over Green. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
BA, he's checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for Curry. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Timberwolves. Now Towns. Give him 8. Pass to Beverly. Now Beasley. Now Towns. Embiid covers. Towns can't get it to go. The Sixers trailing. And here's Simmons. Beasley with it. Looking for his first basket still in this room.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Here's Embiid. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
And Minnesota calls time here. And some changes here for the 76ers. Drummond comes in for Embiid, and it's Maxey in for Simmons. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Prince comes in for McDaniels. Noel, he's checked in for Beasley. And it's McLaughlin in for Beverly. And that one's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Drummond, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Vanderbilt. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. To the paint. Intercepted. Here's Noel. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 5 points.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Pass to Prince. Here's McLaughlin.
76ers foul. George Niang. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Noel. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. A slam dunk by Reed.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Here's Prince. Oh, he nails the corner 3. Now it's a 7-point Minnesota lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second-chance points.
Layman's checked in for the Timberwolves. And so he makes both from the line. Minnesota has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Prince. To the inside. McLaughlin's shot is good.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second-chance opportunities.
Now here's Harris. Back to Maxey.
2 minutes remaining.
Clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Milton with it. Puts up a 3. Niang, no good. Here's Layman to the middle. Here's Prince. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Prince has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, the defender might have got Prince a little bit right there, but he's too locked in on the cup. Nice finish.
On the take. And he gets that one. 1:27 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Layman. Here's Reed. Drummond defending. Down low. Here's Layman. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's McLaughlin.
Philadelphia foul. Tyrese Maxey. That's his first personal foul.
And he can't get the first one. And the 76ers with some changes. Thibault, he's checked in for Harris. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Milton. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Okogie's checked in for Prince. Here's Maxey. It's good.
Tyrese Maxey.
Here's McLaughlin. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Noel. Thibault with the board. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Reed's checked in for the Sixers.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Reed. 27 seconds left in the first. Here's Layman. Can't get it to fall.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
For 3, Maxey. Rebound, Minnesota. Here's Okogie. 1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Minnesota finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate. And
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
We've got Matisse Thibault. Maxey out there with Furkan Korkmaz. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Reed in at the power forward position. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Here's McLaughlin. Inside. He got a piece of it. Right side Thibault. It's stolen away. Pass to Okogie. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Reed. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Well, Doris, you called Knicks games on radio and TV. You've seen them go through a lot. How excited are you for their future?
You know what, BA? One of the things I've always said is that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are good. And the reason I say that is the fan base is so passionate. So for a team to play as hard as the Knicks did, for them to experience the success and get into the playoffs, to me, it is just excellent for the NBA.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of the sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. Joe's checked in for Drummond. Beasley's checked in for the Timberwolves. Beverly comes in for McLaughlin. Pass to Beasley. Takes the three. Thybulle with the board. The Sixers trailing. Here's Joe. He's guarded by Beasley. Simmons against Beverly. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
Philadelphia, Ben Simmons. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Towns is checked in. So he can't get either to fall.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
It's stolen by Thybulle. Embiid inside. Towns on him. They get it back. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 8 points.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Here's Towns. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Thybulle on the wing. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Korkmaz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Thybulle. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. When you cut through everything else, Doris, at the end of the day, Beverly is a solid defender.
I'd say even more than that. He is tenacious. He puts tremendous pressure on ball handlers. He is competitively tough. He will talk a little trash. No space, no rest, no room for error if you're looking opposite Patrick Beverly.
McDaniels is checked in for Okogie. Here's McDaniels, and it's blocked by Thybulle. Here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Matisse Thybulle. At the line.
No good on that one. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Miller can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd foul in the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
Curry, he's checked in for Thybulle. Towns down low. Embiid covers. Towns, that's good. Towns has got 12.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And here's Beverly. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
Philadelphia shooting 40% from the field in this one. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Now here's Beasley. Defense right on him. Knocks it loose. Up top, Curry hit his foot. And it's whistled a kick. Green's checked in for the Sixers. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Embiid. 10 points for him. Pass to Joe. There's the 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, and it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
No good off the glass.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And it's Green missing. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Timeout called. The Timberwolves coming off a win against the Hornets.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Beverly against Curry. Pass to Towns. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Beasley against Embiid. Again with the block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. And it's Simmons missing. Minnesota shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Another miss by Minnesota.
Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Green. The rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got 4 rebounds now. Beverly outside. Towns against Embiid. Towns passes to Beasley. The three-pointer off the mark.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Towns. Shot to end the cold streak. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Simmons has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter. A great job to establish position and square up.
And the 76ers making a change here. Niang's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Prince is checked in. Pure from 3-point range.
It's a real skill to be able to move without the basketball. Taurean Prince just looking for windows to score, and he does.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
4th team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Ben Simmons. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Harris is checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for Curry. And both free throws good for Simmons.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game. But give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
Now here's Beasley. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Now here's Towns. Shot clock at 6. Now Beverly over Harris, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Simmons finds Milton. Driving to the basket, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Shake Milton. At the line.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Pass to Towns. Towns double team. Here's Prince. An 11-point game for him in the win against Charlotte. Just 5 to shoot. Beverly for 3. The shot off that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. And he makes it.
Patrick Beverly on the inside. Okay, we see you.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. To the inside. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Prince down low. Harris on him. Pass to Reed. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Well, you look at the tools of Naz Reid. They are impressive. This guy can protect the rim and step outside. What more could you want from a developing big?
Maxey, he's checked in for the Sixers. Noel, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. McLaughlin comes in for Beverly. And that's good as he hits both shots. And with Naz Reid, as you said, he can check all the boxes.
Right, still working to figure out where exactly he fits, but you have to be excited about the potential for game development. Still young, still growing. I like that decision right there. Don't try to force the shot inside, kick it out.
Pass to Reed, puts it up. And too long on the shot.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's McLaughlin. Here's Vanderbilt. Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. McLaughlin's got 6.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the first one at the line is good. Reed's checked in for Harris. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Layman's checked in for Vanderbilt. Both good from the line that time. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Reed. Tipped. And they get it back. Can't get it to drop. Timberwolves shooting only 35% so far. Jacks up at 3. Offensive rebound. Timberwolves. Pass to Layman. Here's McLaughlin. He's got 6. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Maxey. And it's McLaughlin missing.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Knight, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Minnesota shooting at 30% here in the second. A minute 4 left to play in the second quarter.
Philadelphia foul. Paul Reed. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting from Minnesota.
The first one falls.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. It's both from the stripe.
Their focus is sharp tonight. You can see it at the free throw line, shooting almost 90% from there.
Here's Milton. Buries it down low. Milton's got 6. Here's McLaughlin. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Knight. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Niang. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good. Okogie's checked in for Prince. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's McLaughlin. He has 6. Here's Layman, covered by Milton. Oh, a nice shot by Layman. He's got 6.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Here's Maxey. And he gets the bucket.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Here's Lehman. Pass to Okogie. Over Thibault. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer.
He's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
On the court for Minnesota. McDaniels at power forward with Towns at center. Malik Beasley is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Miller in at the three.
One thing that seems undeniable, on the floor, off the floor, in social media, it doesn't matter, Embiid's presence looms extremely large.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to McDaniels. Beasley with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Just 5 on the clock from outside the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Curry. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Curry's gotten a second bucket on the night.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris. Just taking what the defense allows, at that time finding the wide open man.
Here's McDaniels. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Beverly finds Towns. Beasley outside, fires from deep, knocks it down from distance. And now a 12-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns entered the league as a force in scoring the basketball. Now he's honing his passing skills.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Beasley against Green. Back to Daniels. The 3 ball. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Simmons, the pass to Green. The 3 from Curry. Miller pulls it in.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Curry against Beasley. Pass to Towns. Launches it. Rebound by the 76ers.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Embiid can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Harris misses. And here's Minnesota now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Embiid brings a double team. Towns for 3. And he recovers it.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce. I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Harris misses.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Miller. Launches a 3. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers. The 76ers making a switch here. Korkmaz is checked in. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
This Sixers squad is struggling. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Harris passes to Curry. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Towns. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Towns has got 16 points.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Embiid can't hit.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And it's Beverly on the drive. And he banks in the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And here's Simmons. 6 points for him to win the run. Oh, and Towns with the block.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Pass to Beverly. Now here's Towns. Simmons defending. The shot by Towns, no good. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
Boy, you have to feel for Karl Anthony Towns these last few years. Obviously, losing close family members during the pandemic, one of the toughest personal stretches for anyone.
No luck on that one. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And Towns, throughout all the turmoil, Duras, he's been a model leader.
You know what I love about Karl Anthony Towns is the grace with which he has handled some incredibly difficult challenges, has shown unbelievable strength throughout his tenure in the NBA.
Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. Joe comes in for Curry. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Thibault, he's checked in for Joe. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Reed's checked in for Towns.
Boy, what a physical play from Andre Drummond. Shrugs off the contact and gets the bucket.
Now here's Beverly. Right now averaging 6 a game. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Team foul.
And Minnesota has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. To the inside, trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Pass to Vanderbilt. Shoots from 14. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Philadelphia shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Here's Korkmaz. He's guarded by Beasley. Back to Korkmaz. Outside Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Here's Harris. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Thibault with it, picked up by Reed. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His second personal foul.
It's going to be on Naz Reed.
Second team foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Their ability to rebound and convert their second chance opportunities has been a running theme throughout this game, guys.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. Noel comes in for Beverly. Pass to Noel. Now here's Beasley. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Beasley's got 6.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Simmons, the pass to Drummond. Back to Simmons. From 13. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
Some changes for Minnesota. Layman comes in for Vanderbilt, and it's McLaughlin in for Beasley. Pass to Reed. Here's Noel. And he drives in. The shot's good.
Jalen Noel.
Noel's gotten his first basket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Korkmaz on the wing. It's intercepted. Here's Brent. Give him 8. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 10.
Well, you know Prince is going to be aggressive. So if you're not going to make a commitment to stop him, he's going to make high percentage shots like that one.
Thibault. Here's Drummond. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his third personal
They're
foul.
finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Boy, Andre Drummond at his size, you would think could be an intimidating presence in whatever environment you put him in. But this guy is gregarious and loves people. He is so open-hearted, Andre Drummond.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Knight's checked in.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
The 76ers shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Inside, here's Maxey. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Jordan McLaughlin. That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for...
Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. To the paint. Prince can't hit. Left side, Milton. Pass to Maxey. Down low. Here's Niang. Here's the 3. Layman pulls it in. High arcing shot. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Niang. That shot missing. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. McLaughlin's shot is good. McLaughlin's got 8 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Maxey into the lane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 4th personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Reed's checked in for Drummond. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Okogie's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Minnesota shooting just 37% in the game. Pass to Layman. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
2 minutes remaining.
And Maxey, here we go.
2 minutes.
Yep, that one's good. Maxey's got 7 now in this quarter. Timberwolves shooting about 42% in the third. Here's Noel, covered by Milton. Got a hand on it. And now the Sixers on the break. Oh, there's the alley. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Okogie. And Reed pulls it down. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To the middle. Pass to Thibault. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw misses. Green's checked in for the Sixers. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for the Timberwolves. And the second free throw is good. Minnesota has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's Layman. Right wing. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Back to Maxey. This one for three. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Noel, covered by Milton. Here's Okogie. Over Milton. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Dominant on the boards. Karl Anthony Towns knows I can get points on the board by getting to the offensive glass.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Maxey's gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Pass to Towns. And another three from Minnesota.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Out left to the wing. Here's Lehman. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
It's good if it goes. No good there. And so it's Minnesota sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And though there's time left, they don't look like they're about to give up this huge lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Shake Milton. Then there's George Niang. Then there's Danny Green. And it's Embiid in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. 6 to shoot. Here's Okogie. Hey, expanding his range. And it's Niang with a rebound.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Green. Here he goes. Up and in on the layup. Green's got his first 2 points.
Well, how about the versatility? Danny Green on the interior. Go ahead.
Pass to Towns. Towns double team. Back to Noel. Fires for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
3 points.
Towns has got his 5th assist in this one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his
Well,
second.
we just celebrated the 25th season of the WNBA. Doris, you've been a part of the league for so long. Any favorite moments?
BA, I was sitting courtside the very first game at the Los Angeles Forum between the Sparks and the New York Liberty, and I will never forget I was part of the radio broadcast for the Liberty, and when Val Ackerman went to do the ceremonial jump, I had tears streaming down my face. For the first time, women playing professional basketball in the United States. It was a moment I will never forget.
Miller. And it's blocked by Embiid. And he recovers it. Miller can't get it to go.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Outside for Green. Beyond the arc. Offensive board. Embiid can't hit. Minnesota's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. And it's McDaniels off the drive. Good on the shot. McDaniels got 9 points now in the second half.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Well, get it inside to a quality score and let this guy do his thing.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. Beverly, the pass to Towns. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Maxey. And here's Harris. The 3 is up. Second chance shot. And Embiid with the lay-in.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, get your feelings hurt.
Beverly, the pass to Towns. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. And it's blocked by Embiid. They grab their own miss. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Curry passes to Embiid. For three, Maxey. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Beasley against Green. Now here's Beasley. Not a lot of room. The three. And the three-pointer goes.
Beasley.
And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Here's Towns. Towns can't get that one to fall.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Timberwolves foul. Patrick Beverley. That's his fourth personal foul.
And that one falls for Curry.
Well, similar to his brother Steph, Seth is a knockdown shooter. This guy's a crafty combo guard with a number of tricks up his sleeve.
And the 76ers making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Beverley, the pass to Towns. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Curry. The rebound by Beasley. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And there's the lob. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Outside Simmons. Basket's good.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Now Towns. Here's Beasley. Oh, Simmons with the block. Tried by Curry. Oh, and Towns with the block. And they're able to recover. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his fifth foul.
Personal foul.
Minnesota shooting just 37% in the game. Pass to Miller. Embiid against Towns. Looking to get it going. That one no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's Green. Here's Embiid. And the layup is good off the glass. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Minnesota calls timeout. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Miller. And Embiid with the block. Harris passes to Green. Back to Harris. Over McDaniels. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Pass to Beverley. Here's McDaniels. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Miller can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Deflects the pass. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And Beverley gets it to go.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Simmons, the pass to Curry. To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
The first free throw is good.
For the Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniels taking 2 shots.
Good on both. Philadelphia calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
And he kept the opponents off balance all night long. Just swatting down shot after shot, disrupting their offense. He was a one-man defensive wrecking ball, and they never found a way around him.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road. That one misses.
At the line for your Sixers, Ben Simmons.
Second free throw, no good. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a low 26% in the 4th. Beverly outside, inside. McDaniels can't hit. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Second chance effort. Here's Embiid. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Embiid's got 6 here in the quarter. Minnesota shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Here's Beverly. Pass to Towns. No good with the triple.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Curry's shot is off.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Here's Beverly. There's another block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now. Beverly with a steal. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
Beverly with it. Pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
That's a message by Karl Anthony Towns. Throws it down with authority.
Simmons, the pass to Embiid. There's the triple. Rebound Minnesota. McDaniels got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's Beasley. Here's Towns. That's short off the rim. The 76ers shooting only 34% in this one. Here's Curry. That one goes. Count it.
Don't let that slight frame fool you. Seth Curry on the interior, he will finish shots.
Beverly, the pass to Towns. Back to Beverly. The rebound by Embiid.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Outside for Green. Pass to Simmons. The rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Miller. And here's Beasley. Up top, Beverly. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Harris.
Patrick Beverly is the kind of competitor every team wants. Gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
And so he hits both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Beverly with a steal. Pass to Miller. Beasley with it. He's covered by Curry. 6 on the shot clock. McDaniels. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And stolen by Beasley.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the 4th. Towns against Embiid. Beverly right side. 5 on the clock. Good D by Harris. it's Curry. For three, here's Harris. Grabs the rebound again.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Timberwolves.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Karl Anthony Towns.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
And Doris, the league's still working on a mid-season tournament. I'm anxious to hear your thoughts on that.
You know what, BA? Because we have just so recently instituted the play-in tournament that has had such a great impact on late-season games, I would rather the league stand pat as is for the next few years, and let's see where this play-in tournament ultimately lands. For me, right now, I am opposed to adding that mid-season tournament.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's McLaughlin, covered by Milton. Pass to McLaughlin. And it's blocked by Thibault. And he gets it back. And it's McLaughlin missing. Here's Korkmaz. Here's Drummond. Cranked it in off the glass.
If I can get to the offensive window, I can put points on the board.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke.